Hi, I'm Ken Smith from Alkawaynz, New Zealand. I'm here to introduce you the Alkamedi AML3000S. When you purchase one of these ionisers, they come in a box just like this. They come complete with all parts that are required to install. So you just simply open up your box, and in the top tray is a spout that will connect to your machine later, the valve that we put on the aspirator on the tap in the kitchen, the kit for the acid. We also have a water test kit so you can test your water. There's another valve here that many people won't use. It's for inline use in the pipe. We also have all the necessary hoses for the connection of this machine, and we have a manual and a warranty card. So it's a good idea to read the manual, but it's also pretty simple to put together, and I'm sure you'll do it easily. Inside here now we have the Alkamedi itself, and this is the machine. So now we will go and install it for you. Okay, here we're going to attach the acid hose. So you carefully pick up your machine and hold it, and there's a white attachment here that has a black cap over it. You simply push this hose over there and make sure that it goes completely in, and that's it fixed. That's all you need to do. This one here is your inlet, and I'll get the inlet pipe and we'll do the same for that. With these fittings, you just push it in very, very firmly until it seats at the back. You'll see that goes in there, and you just push it in hard. That's all you need to do to connect your Alkamedi. So they come out the back here just like that. That's your two hoses connected. You've got your on-off switch here. While you're here, just switch that switch on. If you try to use the machine and it doesn't go, you need to do that switch. That's all it will be. So with the hoses coming out the back, you've got the acid hose here, and some people use the attachment that comes with it, which is quite a neat, handy little unit. Personally, I think it's very, very good. Some people don't think it's that flash, but you just poke the hose in until it fits in there nicely like that, and then you've got this attachment here, so you can adjust where you want the water to go. So that just fits in there like that, and clips on the side anywhere you want there for your acid hose. Now you need the aspirator. Remove that from here. I've already loosened this off, and it's got a washer there, so we need that washer. Keep this, because when you take the machine off, if you move house, you'll need to put it back in the tap. So one of the fittings in here will be the suitable one for your different aspirators that are coming out. That one there is too small. You can tell by looking at it. This is the one that you need. So it fits into there, and we just screw that in, and it seats up on the washer that's in there. This one here just fits in here like this, and then you just screw it onto your aspirator of your tap. So that just screws in. If it should leak at any time, you just need to give it a bit of a tighten up with some slip jaw pliers. But normally it's just a hand fit is enough. Now we're going to attach that in a few minutes, but first you need to attach the spout so we know where it's going to sit on your kitchen bench. You just pull the spout out and you push it in. It's got two seals there, so you need to push it hard in before you start screwing. So you just push it in and then just turn it around, and that'll screw in. So for this machine you'd have it sitting right about here. So we want full access of that, so we want to have it about here. So we'll just get a sharp knife and cut off the pipe that we don't need. We pull that unscrew there, push this onto here, and tighten it up, and that's the complete assembly of the machine, bar filling it up with water and testing it. So we get rid of that stuff. We need to get the power organised. So we remove and plug it in, and it's running. Well, the power's on. So always on cold, don't put hot water through it. Should you do it, it is for a short time it won't matter. Fill it up with water and you'll hear it coming on. It's got to fill up the filter in the machine, the chamber. It just takes a couple of seconds to get it filled up. And then we just run the valve until we get it coming through. Here we go. And we can control it. The temperature is up here of the water. There's also the flow. So you want the flow about 1.5. 1.5 litres a minute is perfect. If you go under that, it'll turn itself off. It'll tell you if it needs more flow or less flow. That's level 1 on alkaline water. So you push the button again, it's level 2.
Alkaline strength level 2.
And it will tell you that like it just did. That's level 3.
Alkaline strength level 3.
And that's level 4.
Alkaline strength level 4.
Should you want purified water, you just simply push the purified button.
Water.
And that means that the water is being purified, but it's not being acidified or alkaline. If you need acid water for any reason, you just push the acid button.
Acidic strength level 1.
And that's acid level 1, and it's making a different noise to let you know that it is acid. And that's acid level 2.
Level 2.
It'll only do 2 levels. The melody you can turn off by pushing the button if you want. I suggest you leave it on because it lets you know what's happening. So back to level 4.
Alkaline strength level 4.
Once you've set the flow, you don't need to alter that again. You just simply come across here, turn your valve, and it's working as an ordinary kitchen tap again, and turn it off. It shuts itself down into a standby mode. When you're ready to use the water again, you simply pull the tap on full, close your valve, the machine will start up, it'll do its little thing here for a wee minute, and then it'll click on and start giving you alkaline water again. Just not enough flow there at the moment. Yep, there you go.
Alkaline strength level 4.
It's as simple as it is. It's one of the easiest machines to put together. It's one of the most powerful machines in the world. It's registered in Korea as a medical instrument. You can't get better than the Alkamedi AML3000S.